this is Myra from Finishing School. I have 25 years of experience teaching English and also working in call centers. I'm here to help you learn English step by step. I also love cooking, gardening, and reading. Let's start this journey together. Learning English can be easy and enjoyable. So hi, today we're going to take a look at simple present. And at the end of this lesson, you will be able to talk about daily activities. Focus on using verbs and endings in s, z, and is. Learn, practice, and use common verbs in daily routines. Make yes, no, and WH questions. And make some negative statements. So are you ready? Let's start. What do you do every day? I take a shower. I have breakfast. I make the bed. I play soccer. So when do we use simple present? We use simple present for daily routines. For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. Or she brushes her teeth after breakfast. We also use it for general truths. For example, ice melts when it is heated. 2 plus 2 equals 4. We use it for fixed schedules. The train leaves at 8:30 a.m. every day. The movie begins at 7:15 p.m. tonight. Now I want you to listen and repeat. Wake up. Wake up. Eat. Eat. Drive. Drive. Take a shower. Take a shower. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Let's practice. We're going to match the words to the picture. Which one of these is wake up? Eat. Drive. Brush your teeth. Take a shower. I hope you did a great job. Let's continue. Now I want you to listen and repeat again. Work. Work. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Read a book. Read a book. Go shopping. Go shopping. Watch TV. Watch TV. Now let's practice. Let's see how much you remember. What's this? Go to sleep. What is this? Work. What is this? Read a book. What is this? Go shopping. What is this? Watch TV. Now I want you to listen and repeat again. Study. Study. Surf the internet. Surf the internet. Get dressed. Get dressed. Play video games. Play video games. Cook. Cook. Now let's practice. Which one of these is study? Which one of these is get dressed? Which one of these is cook? Which one of these is surf the internet? Which one of these is play video games? Great job. Let's continue. Let's listen and repeat. Go to school. Go to school. Clean the house. Clean the house. Listen to music. Listen to music. Go out with friends. Go out with friends. Walk the dog. Now let's practice. What is this? Go to school. What is this? Go out with friends. What is this? Clean the house. What is this? Listen to music. What is this? Walk the dog. Excellent job. Let's continue. Now let's practice some spelling rules for he, she, and it. We add s or es for he, she, and it, and s to most verbs. For example, we say he cooks. We add es if the verb ends in sh, ch, double s, x, o, or z. For example, she watches TV. For verbs ending in consonant plus y, we change the y to I and we add es. For example, it flies high. Now let's practice. For example, cook, we just add the s and we say cooks. For cry, we need to remove the y and add ies. So we're going to say cries. Wake up, wake ends with e, so we only add s, wakes up. Eat, eats, only s. Drive, drives. Take a shower, takes a shower. Work, works. Study, studies. We remove the y and we put ies. Go to sleep, goes to sleep. Read a book, reads a book. Brush teeth, brushes his or her teeth. Fly, flies. Watch TV, watches TV. Go shopping, goes shopping. Get dressed, gets dressed. Surf the internet, surfs the internet. Go to school, goes to school. Play video games, plays video games. Listen to music, listens to music. Walk the dog, walks the dog. Go out with friends, goes out with friends. Clean the house, cleans the house. Now let's practice. So, he at the red light. What do we say? He stopped or he stops? He stops at the red light. He the dishes. Do we say he washed the dishes or he washes the dishes? The answer is washes. He washes the dishes. He every morning. Run or runs. We say he runs every morning. She the house. She cleaned the house or she cleans the house? What is the right answer? We say she cleans the house. The teacher, math. Do we say the teacher teach math or the teacher teaches math? The answer is teacher teaches math. She, apples. Do we say she like apple or she likes apples? The answer is she likes apples. Okay, now let's focus on affirmative statements. So we normally use the subjects I plus the base form of the verb. Example, I walk to school. You plus base form of the verb. So we say, you eat breakfast every day. He, she, it, we need to change. We add base form plus S or ES on the verb. And we say, he plays soccer after school, or she swims every day. It runs fast. We plus base form of the verb. We read books in the library. They, base form of the verb. They work at a coffee shop. Okay, let's practice. We're going to complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb in parentheses. For example, do we say she likes to read books or she liked to read books? The answer is she likes to read books. Do we say I play soccer every weekend or I plays soccer every weekend? The answer is I play soccer every weekend. Do we say they watch TV after dinner or they watches TV after dinner? The answer is they watch TV after dinner. Do we say he goes to school at 8 a.m. or he go to school at 8 a.m.? The answer is he goes to school at 8 a.m. Number 5, do we say we studies English every day or we study English every day? The answer is we study English every day. Number 6, do we say the dog barks at strangers or the dog bark at strangers? The answer is the dog barks at strangers. Number 7, do we say you eat breakfast at 7 a.m. or do you eat breakfast at 7 a.m.? The answer is you eat breakfast at 7 a.m. Now we're going to practice some negative statements. The rules for negative statements are we use do plus not. The contraction is don't for I, you, we, and they. For example, I don't eat fish. We use does, not. Contraction is doesn't for he, she, and it. Example, she doesn't drink coffee. The base verb stays in the same after don't or doesn't. So the correct way to say it is, he doesn't play the guitar. It is incorrect to say, he doesn't play the guitar. This sentence would be incorrect. Okay, so let's practice. We're going to fill in the blanks using the negative form. So do we say she don't like pizza or she doesn't like pizza? The answer is she doesn't like pizza. Do we say they don't go to the park every day or they doesn't go to the park every day? The answer is they don't go to the park every day. Do we say he don't play basketball on weekends or he doesn't play basketball on weekends? The answer is he doesn't play basketball on weekends. Do we say I don't watch TV at night or I doesn't watch TV at night? The answer is I don't watch TV at night. Do we say we don't eat meat or we doesn't eat meat? The answer is we don't eat meat. Do we say it don't bark at strangers or it doesn't bark at strangers? The answer is it doesn't bark at strangers. Do we say you don't study on Saturdays or you doesn't study on Saturdays? The answer is you don't study on Saturdays. I hope you did great, so let's continue. Now we're going to correct the following mistakes. Number 1, she don't like coffee. What do we change? We change don't to doesn't and we remove the S from likes. So the answer would be she doesn't like coffee. Number 2, They doesn't watch movies. What is the correct sentence? The answer is they don't watch movies. Number 3, he don't goes to school in the morning. It is incorrect. So we need to say he doesn't go to school in the morning. Number 4, I doesn't play video games. What is the correct sentence? We need to say I don't play video games. Number 5, we don't eat fish. The right answer is we don't eat fish. Number 6, it don't plays in the park. It's incorrect. The right answer is it doesn't play in the park. Let's practice choosing the correct option here. We're going to circle the correct negative statement. So we have, she don't go or she doesn't go to school on Sundays. What is the right answer? The right answer is she doesn't go to school on Sundays. Number 2, we don't study English every day. The right answer is we don't study English every day. Number 3, he doesn't eat breakfast in the morning. What is the right answer? The right answer is he doesn't eat breakfast in the morning. I doesn't like spicy food. What is the right answer? The right answer is I don't like spicy food. Number 5, they don't play soccer. What is the right answer? The right answer is they don't play soccer. I hope you did great, so let's continue. Now we're going to practice making some yes-no questions. When we make yes-no questions, we need to start with the auxiliary. We use do or does. For I, we say do. Do I plus base form. Example, do I play soccer? The answer should be yes, you do or no, you don't. Do you plus base form. Example, do you like apples? The answer is yes, I do, no, I don't. Does he, she, or it? So we need to say does he, does she, does it, plus base form. Question, does he eat meat? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Does she eat meat? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Does it eat meat? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. With we use do. Do we plus base form. For example, do we watch TV? Yes, we do. No, we don't. Do they plus base form. Do they study English? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Let's review yes-no questions. So remember, we use do for I, you, we, and they. So we say, do they play soccer? Use does for he, she, and it. Does she work here? The base form of the verb stays the same in the question. We do not make any changes to the verb. So the correct way would be, does he eat pizza? No change on the verb. Incorrect would be, does he eat pizza? That would be incorrect. Okay, let's practice making yes-no questions. We're going to complete the questions with do or does. Do we say, does she like ice cream or does she like ice cream? The answer is, does she like ice cream? Do you play basketball or does you play basketball? The answer is, do you play basketball? Do we say, do you study English every day? Or do they study English every day? The answer is, do they study English every day? Does he go to the gym? Or do we say, do he go to the gym? The answer is, does he go to the gym? Do we say, do we eat lunch together? Or does we eat lunch together? The answer is, do we eat lunch together? I hope you did a great job there. Let's continue. Now let's practice some WH questions. When we talk about WH questions, we can use what, where, when, why, who, and how. We use the auxiliary verb plus the subject plus the base form of the verb. Let's take a look at some examples. We can say, what do you eat for lunch? Where does she live? When do they study? Why does he cry? With who we omit the auxiliary verb do or does. So we use who plus base verb plus subject pronoun. Example, who teaches your class? How do we get to school? Now let's practice. We're going to use where, when, what, how, and who. Number 1, do you go to school every day? We can say, how do you go to school every day? Does she eat for breakfast? We can say, what does she eat for breakfast? Teaches math in your school? The answer is, who teaches math in your school? Number 4, do they play soccer? We can say when. When do they play soccer? Does he study English? The question is, where does he study English? I hope you got all the answers right. So let's continue. Now we're going to do a small reading. We're going to read a passage about somebody's daily routine. Hello, my name is Sarah, and I am a student. Every day, I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth and I eat breakfast. I usually eat toast and drink orange juice. After breakfast, I go to school at 8 a.m. My classes start at 8:30 a.m. and I study math, English, and science. At noon, I eat lunch with my friends in the cafeteria. I always bring a sandwich and an apple after school. I go home and do my homework. In the evening, I watch TV or read a book. I go to bed at 10 p.m. This is my daily routine. What does Sarah do in the evening? What is the answer? Let's look it up in the reading. The answer is B. She watches TV or reads a book. Number 2. Who does Sarah eat lunch with? The answer is letter C. She eats lunch with her friends. Number 3. What does Sarah study at school? The answer is letter A. Math, English, and science. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for your time. Bye. Until next time.